if you had invested $500 in each of the Murad coins from the Murad list, how much money would you be having right now? So there is a beautiful thread on Twitter that is breaking this down, and I wanted to cover it because the Murad list is one of the most copied portfolios in meme coins or in crypto in general. Murad is the leader of the meme coin cycle or super cycle, and since he came out, a lot of people have been copying his portfolio. So he picked up 10 meme coins that he believed strongly as the top 10 best meme coins according to his analysis. So this thread is showing exactly when he first mentioned that coin, and then it's also going to track how much you would be having now. If you bought, let's say, on the very specific day that Murad posted the coin for the first time, which is the earliest you could get it from him, and then we will compare it to how each project is doing right now. Now, another reason I'm doing this video is to help us as investors, DJs, and players to actually analyze the markets, and also looking at the previous performance historically, it would be able to teach us what the future of meme coins and some of these coins look like. Because if the thesis of 2024 of the meme coin super cycle is still true, it means that we might be sitting at historical lows of meme coins, that we will never see these prices anymore. And we're actually in an auction or in a discount market of meme coins. So it's very important for us to look at it. But anyway, let's just get straight to it. So the number one coin is SPX, in which the first time it was mentioned by Murad, it had a market cap of $10 million. Current market cap is at 757 million. So it means that if you had invested $500 into SPX on the very first day that he mentioned it, now you'll be sitting at $16,000 because of the price went up a lot. And remember also, this coin went all the way above $1 billion. So at its peak, you probably had made a lot more money than what we're looking at, right? More than $50,000 from a $500 investment. What about Giga? He first mentioned it at $15 million. Now it's at $122 million, which means your $500 investment is now $4,000 if you've invested it at the time of the first mention. The next one is MOG. He first mentioned it when it was at $320 million. It's now at $173 million, which means you are now at a loss. Your $500 investment is now $270. Very, very important to notice that you don't always win everything. Some of them are losses from the Murad list. What if you bought into Apple? Your Apple investment now is $154 from $500 if you bought it from the first time that Murad mentioned it. And several others also. PopCat, it means that your $500 now is only $594. Bitcoin, it means that your $500 is now at $324. When I say Bitcoin here, I'm referring to the Bitcoin meme coin, the Harry Potter Sonic Inu or something like that. And then Retardio, if you put in $500 last year, the first time that Murad had mentioned it, you are now sitting at $474, roughly just to break even. Lock in. If you bought when Murad first mentioned it, you're now sitting at $250 from your $500 investment. Basically, you're down by 50%. Mini, it means that you invested $500 in 2024. Right now, you're sitting at only $300. Okay, so you can see, guys, that let's say you took $5,000 and you had invested $500 in all these meme coins, right? So you have lost in a lot of the coins are losses, but the winners are winning big, which means that still you are still in profit overall because SPX alone has turned your $500 into currently 16,000, which is more than what you initially invested in the entire portfolio. Even all the others have lost you money. And this is, when it comes to investing, that's why they say don't put all your eggs into one basket and you spread the risk across, because one winner can help you prevent or at least de-risk or to hedge against the falls of other coins in this portfolio. So a lot of people come out to Murad and say, oh, your list is terrible. All these coins have just been going down. I'm like, well, if he was holding one coin only and it went down all the way down, I would understand if people had said that. But if you look at the portfolio as a whole, it's actually doing well. It's doing fantastically well as compared to everything else in crypto. A lot of altcoins that haven't gone anywhere and things like that. So as bad as people may make it seem to be, like, oh, Murad is down bad, I actually think his portfolio is not too bad. It's doing okay, actually, from what I can tell here. So yeah, let you guys let me know which other coins do you think I should review next, and which of these coins do you think are going to come back and currently are at a massive discount. Maybe I can also buy some of them. In fact, for everything that I use to trade meme coins personally, you can find the links to the tools on my X account. If you go to my profile, there's a link here. You can find all the links I use. Similarly, when it comes to my Instagram account, you can find the link there. And on YouTube, all the links to the platforms I use are in the description below. Bybits, CoinW, BullX, all these platforms come with a lot of discount and welcome bonuses if you're using my link to create your trading account. So I do recommend that you go out there, take advantage of them, and make the most out of them. It's a win-win situation. All right. Otherwise, don't forget to follow me on X, YouTube, Instagram, and everywhere. Love you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.